We set off this morning at 7 Polish time, so we're on the road for about 18 hours. It's been fucking hard. Border crossing's actually relatively smooth for, you know, by our standards. We met up with the German guys and they said it took them like 8 hours yesterday and then they got turned away and all sorts of crazy shit. So, you know, all things considered, we did okay. Border guard was like the most stunning bird you've ever seen in your life. But she just kept shouting at Ben, which was funny.
Wasn't that funny?
It was very funny though, mate, wasn't it? Why? Why you went to Ukraine? Why?
I told you. We're just going through the Ukraine. Stop shouting.
He's fucked, that lad. He's fucked already, isn't he?
On the way to there anyways. Just been caught, stopped by the police. Been about 10 minutes with Ed and Ben up there. The town troopers didn't get caught. I think all three of us went past the truck on a solid white line, which obviously is like, you know, not the dumb thing. I think Ben's doing his best to sort of say it's not us, our fault or whatever. I'm trying to play the non-speaking whatever card, but don't know how long or how well this will work. It's been about 10 minutes now. Tom boys came back, but obviously we told them to scarp it because, you know, they're as guilty as us. Wasn't a good idea for all three of us to be caught on this. Having said that, you know, it's the first time we've done really stupid things. It's the first time we've been caught, so I don't know. Hopefully we'll get away with it. If not, it'll be a fine, but broke the law, so that's fine. So you just absolutely start.
Oh yeah.
Tell us a story.
So
after you were breaking the law.
Well, a minor law infringement, aka going over the little white line in the middle. There was no danger. Safety first and all. However, shortly after crossing the white line, we pulled over by the police with one of their little black and white sticks and proceeded to go over to the vehicle, and he was basically trying to fine us 300 euros is what his bad English, but I knew exactly what he meant straight away, but I just carried on shrugging and saying I don't understand.
Nice
don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. English. I just kept on saying that over and over and over. But he managed to get out that he wanted to fine us. So then me and Ed both got our wallets out and we just sort of waving our bank cards around saying, we have no cash, we have no cash. And he was asking for euros and dollars and pounds and any kind of money he could get his hand on. And strangely, he started off with 300 and I said no. And then he went down to 100 straight away. And I just said, no, we have no cash, we have no cash. We kept on saying we had no cash. So he rang someone. He just basically just yakking at his mate for ages, and then talking stuff to me, and I would just say, I don't understand. And he rang someone. I don't know who he rang. I'm assuming it was his boss to see what we could do. And he was sort of going on about it, and generally he was just sort of, he was getting a bit annoyed, but he wasn't too bad. But ultimately, I think then he wanted us to go to a cash machine with our card to try and get cash out. And then me and Ed were both saying, well, we don't know where, and tell us where, or something like that. And again, he was just getting all annoyed and frustrated with us. So we were just kind of, eventually, he just, he went, sort of slung our driving licences back at us, and off we popped and got away with a €300 fine.
Brilliant work.
Up theirs.
Hello. So we drove through and went to Rostov-on-Don last night, and we had a really good night actually. We took this taxi, we found this hotel through a taxi, which was great fun, driving through the streets, chasing this taxi down was great. And then we went to the hotel bar and bought 7 beers for the Tartan Troopers and the Full Manx boys, and that cost something like £35, which is like fucking ridiculous. So we paid the £35, had the beer, which was alright, and then we went across the road to this like little stall that sold roast chicken and beer, and we bought 7 beers and a roast chicken for the same price that you pay for 1 beer back in the hotel, which is, well, yeah, ridiculous. So we stayed there for a couple. We had just out in the streets, which was really good, and we were just talking and drinking and eating. It was good. We went to town, found nowhere of interest, and drove back to the square and sat outside, and we bought a bottle of vodka for £3 and drank that, and it was yeah, pretty fresh, shall we say. And I feel really like Tartan Troopers and us are really sort of like bonding more and more. It's great. Spending more time together, getting to know each other. It's really good fun. We met some really good guys. We went out tonight with Volga, we walked around a bit, had a couple of beers. Found this little CREPE restaurant, had just random picked up a CREPE menu. It was all in Russian, none of us knew anything, and the guys didn't speak English, we didn't speak Russian, so it was a total like, we want that, and we got a complete random selection of food, and it was actually like, you know, a random mixture. It was good, I enjoyed it. And then we went to this German themed bar in Stalingrad, which is fucking mental. Really, what do you think about it? Like a German themed bar, that's all about. But the Germans seem to like it, and they got their schnitzel and mash and stuff. We had a few beers and I stole a tankard. What a thief! That's the end of the teams. They're going to fuck themselves, quite frankly, up the ass. Fuck them.